Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dot. So here we are in our real world that's been cleaned up, and you see that we've got a little bit more work on our hands. We've got a nice number of pickaxes, which is what we're really going to need to do this. So I think what we're going to do is start to get started on the reconfigure of this piece here. Okay. First things first, let's try, this is going to be the channel, and this is going to be the channel. And right up here, heading out, is going to be where our new shaft is. But let's do something that will be easy for us to do. Let's bump out this back wall. And again, you're going to see our base right here. And shortly behind this base, I want to say one more block. Yeah, there's the other channel. You see that? So all these pads back here can now funnel through and find their way. Okay, but again, not to this one, but to one out here. And I don't think, no, I don't have any dirt, so we need to come back and grab some dirt. Oh, I like to take these two out too, just because it'll make using our old base a little easier. I think the dirt is here though, yeah. So here's the deal. This is our old shaft, and we are actually going to off-shift it by 3. So you've got this wall, so the new shaft is going to go right there. See that? Alright, now I was toying around with how to do this. I went from top down, I went from down up. I mean, it was like 4 different times I reconfigured this world. And I think the easiest way is from down here. So I am just gonna do it this way. You see that? And then as I need to, I'll just build myself up. Okay. All right. So I am going to speed up and dig a new shaft. Now you're going to notice where we come out is going to be a little different. Okay. So bear with me there. All right. Okay. I'll be back. Okay guys, we broke through, and look at where it is positioned. So we're not exactly in the mountainside anymore, but that's okay. What I think we'll do is reconfigure it so that we'll put a little drowning chamber over in this area. So maybe the entire thing will be kind of more out in the open. I do want to come over here and just build this out a little bit. Just because I'm not loving the idea of that water being so close. Doesn't have to be too far, but it'll do also a couple other things for us. It'll allow us to, wow, this is going to need to have some work. We can have a way around this thing too. You know, once the glass is in place, if we need to get to the other side. There we go. So now we've got our new one and our old one. So what I want to do now is I want to step right here, and I'm going to take this piece out so that all that's left is our shaft. And then there's a bit, oh, I don't know if we passed it. If I come back up here for a minute, this was a cave system that we found. It's already been explored long ago in a previous episode, and it's already been lit up. Okay, so no bad guys are going to spawn in here. So as far as we're concerned for now, all we need to do is close it up. And I don't want to, let's see if I do this. Let's do this. I want to make it so that we actually can still get through here once we put our wall in place. There we go. That should be good. Because then what will happen Yeah, see, we'll have a corner right here, and then if we're here, we'll still be able to walk through. So it'll still be accessible. Okay. And then we'll just make it look like part of the shaft. Okay. All right. So that's good. And remember we had a bit of that gravel fell down. All right, so here we go. We got our new one. Okay. All right, now just as a way of starting the process of getting rid of this old one, I just built up with dirt. No reason. I mean, I could just cap it off top and bottom and be done, but this is a pretty large drop. There's no surfaces in here, so it's not like the bad guys have a place to spawn. But I don't want to take a chance at some point in the future digging around and then, you know, falling down into a massive cavern or, you know, shaft and dying. Okay, and then that for now we'll leave open. And we'll take care of that when we make the spawning chamber. Okay. I can't remember. I'm going to leave this here. I can't remember the configuration, but it might be perfect. This is going to take us to the old base, which was kind of in the middle here. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay. All right. So now we can come in here. Get rid of these pieces. And actually, if we think about it, it's going to be two more. Because here's what's going to happen. We want now to get rid of this chunk here. And what that's going to allow us to do is get rid of these two channels. So we can actually now come in here, and this is how I created those strips of cobble you saw earlier. I'll even take out the step. Just like that. Because... Okay guys, we're back. I ran out of disk space again. I really do got to back up some of the old episodes onto my external hard drive. Alright, over here we're just going to get rid of the other end of this. And again, get rid of the stair. So that's going to be relocated. And do the same thing over here, because these channels will no longer be used. And it's taking us a little more time doing this, but one nice thing will be that these will become full pads. So, you know, that will be cool too. Okay. Where did I go? Where did I go? Over here. No. Oh, I think I came the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. Oops. There we go. Stair. I don't remember how much I recorded before I had those issues, so I don't know what I'll be able to do here. Okay, so the channels are now gone, and look, if we count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See that? So we've got two full-size pads. Okay, so that's going to be awesome because we're going to have what? 8, 9, 10, we're going to have 12 full-size pads in here. Okay, I don't know what that one's doing. And so now all that's left is to get rid of this. And this is where you saw that the base just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, all right. So I'm going to speed this up. I have to leave this for entry into our new base. I could fill in this step. We don't need that. But the rest is fairly straightforward. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up, and I'll be back again. Okay, that should finish that out. This is our old shaft. Our new shaft is over here. Hold on. Dogs! Bruno! Henry! Stop. In order for us to be able to get in to this top chest, there can't be anything above it, so I won't fill that in until we get rid of these. Okay? Alright, like I said, I don't know how much time we have left for this episode, so I think I'm going to end with cleaning out the room that will become our new base. I'm going to leave the ladder right where it is, and I'm just going to go down farther, and I'm going to make sure this time around that I go down far enough. So if we think about what we're dealing with here, if we go down 2, and I have the necessary resources to do this. Here's the wall. So this is the depth of the channel. But there are places in the channel where I have to dig down 1. Okay? So this is going to be the bottom in certain points. If I make this block the ceiling, I'm going to see those water droplets. So I actually want to come down 1, 2 more. And then this I want to be the first block of 3 that we take out. So 1, 2, 3. And then again, looking up, our ladder's over here. So I want our base to be over here. And it's going to be 3 high. And remember what I did is I went out 4. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? Then keeping the channel in place, so I'll come next door to it. I'm going to go over 3. Oops. Not the floor, Dave, not the floor. Okay. And we'll do that as well. We're just going to go in 3. So look, we found a nice little pocket of coal. Which never hurts. Always use the coal. There we go. And then to finish it off, we're going to take out the 2 middle ones on the ends. So we'll leave these in place. There. So now if you think about it, we'll put a chest here and a chest directly above. This will allow the top one to open. a chest here and a chest above with some room to open. This will just give us some open space at the bottom of our ladder. Over here, we can go a chest here and here. That'll leave us 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then 2 more chests. So that directly across from here, we can make a work table. Before we do that, though, I want to take a second and just grab this coal. I'm not going to work on making this base pretty, all cobble or whatever like I did the last time. That's just extra time we don't want to worry about. Alright, so I'm going to get right in my little notch here so I line up properly. And we are going to make another workbench. Alright, we do have a workbench up there, but we came down here without ladders, so we don't have a way up. So we need to make another workbench so that, I think it's actually 4 I need. We're going to need enough ladders to get up there. And yeah, because I think it's 8 ladders up there total. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. There we go. Okay. So we've got our new base, which will be located down here. And like I said, we will encase it completely in glass up here. I also I didn't like the idea on that other base where I had, exits out from my base, having to put ladders over here. So now this is the correct way to do it. So if I wanted to, and we could probably do that a little bit. If I came up, and I'm going to use the shift key to stop myself. If we come down a little, the ceiling is too high. So, provided we fill in all the holes in the ceiling is too high. So if we come up the ladder, this block right here is the ceiling. Okay, so if I take out this block and this block, and then just to make it a little easier to get in, I'm going to take out, just in this one position, a 3rd block. Then I can take out 2 more. And for now, that'll be as far as we go. Okay? So this way, it'll be easy for us to get in as we're coming down. See? You take this block out so when you're coming, when you're coming down, you can just push forward and get in. You don't really need it. You don't really, whoops, hello. You don't really need it for here because that's just a step in, you see? Okay. If we think about how the lighting would work, each corner I had come in, I think it was 4. Do I have some wood? Yeah, let's see if we can do that. We're nowhere near going to be ready to do this, but to get ready for it, we could do this. So if we start here, that would be 1, the hole is 2, 3, 4. So if we stand right on this block and then look straight up, this block would be where one of those light stones would go. And I'm going to put wood here because it'll be easy to find when we're up there. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand right in the middle of it, straight up, and that's where the wood goes. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's see, this time it's got to be this. And we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. This is something we can do even after the thing is running. Okay? So those pieces of wood will be easy for us to find up top, and then will act as placeholders for the lights. So if we think about this from our little channel here, we would need to go in from the ladder. What is it, 1? Is that 1? Yeah, 1 over and 1 over. Okay, so that should be easy. So we'll see. Oh, we went backwards though. Okay, we went backwards. So, alright, so if we're going to do that, then we would need to come sideways. So actually, that's okay, because watch. We should be able to see the wood right here. I think it's the next one. Yeah, there it is. There's the wood. So that's where the first light would go. So in this version, we could probably put the switch right here and then have the redstone come along here. Okay? Now if you remember, this is the corner, right? See that? Okay, so everything else is located. Guys, Henry, stop it. They get as loud as the kids sometimes. I'll pop a torch right here, and look. If we go this way, I don't know what it is. Is that 3? Okay. 4, 5, and I'm out of a pickaxe. 6. There it is. 7. Okay. All right. Now remember, this was the edge, so there's a channel over here. So then we would need to turn right. And if we go another 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that wood? Oh, it's not. Did I do that right? Let's try one more. Uh-oh. Maybe I did that wrong. Let me get my bearings here. Maybe I did that wrong. I went back this way. Oh, I think that's why. No, that's right. Nah, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. It was backwards. It was backwards. I'm going to leave that one there. I do want to put a torch down here, though. We can use that as a way to get to the pads farther down. Now, what I should have done is came this way for this particular pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll bet you right here. Yeah, 7. And I like to put a torch right at the end of each of these runs to keep monsters from spawning in here. And we can do that. I think, is this the next one? Yeah. Okay. And then, even though we won't run, or have the need to run redstone down this way, we can still complete our tunnel. See that? Okay, so if I come, how do I want to do this? Well, I'll put one here. There we go. Alright, so we would be ready to light this place up once we get some of that new redstone, lightstone. Okay, so that's one pad, and that's as far as I'll go for now. Alright, so let's come back down here, and I think I'm going to call this an episode, because like I said, I wasn't sure how much I got recorded last time. See here? See? Okay. Alright, one of the other things I'll do is reclaim some of these torches that are no longer needed, because we've got full-size pads. And actually, I think I have to reposition them. Yeah, see, they're going to need to go here and here, and over there, but I won't do them over there. Okay? Alright, guys, I'm going to call this an episode, and until next time, have a great day, keep Minecrafting, and just have fun. Alright? Alright, bye-bye.